all twerking like Miley. Oh yeah, twerking like Miley.
I got 2 voting ads. What the hell? Well, it's getting that time for you guys down there, isn't it? Starts in yeah. Well, I ran an ad through that during the Be Right Back scene. 1 minute and 30-second ad stops the forced ads randomly for 30 minutes. And I figure I'm gonna run, like, that's what I'll do about every 30 minutes, is run a 1.5-minute ad, but I'm gonna try and time it so that, like, say the bottom half of this inning, just hypothetically, like the third out of the inning is just like a deep fly ball, and I know it's gonna be an out. Like, I'll start the ad as soon as I know 100% it's going to be an out, so that way it doesn't cut in too much to the next inning, to the next bottom half or top half or whatever it ends up being. So I want to try and minimize any non-subs missing any action kind of thing. Fair enough. I'd say a thing or two about it, but I'm in Canada, so. And politics is just not a good topic. Talking politics normally involves stress and frustration and disagreements, and I'm actually about to win the event game. There you go, Lauren. GG's. GG's. Oh, Chipper's on something tonight. I mean, it wasn't like a nice play, but it was a good throw from a little bit further than corner to corner. Alright, let's see if we can get off to a hot start here. Again, patience, especially with Giolito. Nice. Gives up a massive bomb. It happens to the best of us, unfortunately. Oh man, that was clobbering time right there. That's what that was. And we missed it. Thank you. 3-1 count. Beautiful. Oh, man. Oh, perfect from Tatis to lead off the inning. Let's go. Offense is hot tonight. I mean, for me, anyway. Oh, right. You know what I forgot to do, too? That's unfortunate. Here, hang on a second. We're early. We're going to have lots of pause time. So let's try and do this somewhat efficiently. Oh, no, right. That game's not even on tonight. Never mind. I'll agree Lauren could work on her pitching a little bit. Ooh, alright. 1-2 count here. Already 1-0 after a leadoff bomb from Tatis. Then we swing at some garbage down in the dirt for the first out. Got Mike Trout to the plate, though. I'm surprised we're only hitting 288 with him right now. Well, it is kind of true. You could, I mean, everybody's pitching could be a little bit better with the way these mechanics work, but I just feel like pitching is one of those things that you could probably do a little bit better. Just like me, I could definitely hit a little bit better and not swing at garbage as often as I do. Oh, god damn it. That inning changed real quick, eh? Got off to a good start and then nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh. I thought that was going to be a lot worse for a second, to be totally honest. Oh, that's fun. That is so much fun. Ah. Unfortunate. Oh, so now he's gonna have a good eye. Oh, damn. Alright, so we're trying to be a little more careful with those inside pitches, I think. He hit that one pretty good. He's waiting for that signature meatball. Oh, God. You're right, Lauren. You got this. You got this. Keep those pitches on the edges and you'll be just fine. I will say though, I think your pitching has gotten better this year. I just feel like you're struggling to translate that on stream as often as you would like. Let's go! First pitch. Bye bye. Hell yeah. Who was that even? I don't even know. Is that Kiki? Yeah, it is Kiki. Alright, Boggs. Hitting cool, 357. Hit a home run because you are like hell hit a home. Aww. Is it a tie game now? 86, 89. Hell yeah, that's awesome. We're pretty happy for Murray if this series goes the distance for sure. Imagine Denver takes him to a game 7. And then take it even further and imagine Denver beats them. Nice play. Was it a tying game home run from around third? It's alright, lockdown, you got it. You got it. Oh, that might fall in the corner. And it does. Double from Torrey. Let's go. Keep those pitches high then. You think he's gonna bunt? Keep the pitches high, as high as you can. Ah, man. Oh, he almost gave up a hit because he was worried about us a second. Oh, it was a tough stadium to play at. I can't stand Ottawa. Definitely not a pitcher's park, and I'm a pitcher, so. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's alright, 2-0 lead. Home runs from Tatis and Hernandez. We're doing pretty good with Mad Bum on the mound right now, too, so. Not always, God Squad. Not always. Lauren does know what she's doing. And it certainly doesn't help that analog pitching can have a mind of its own sometimes. Alright. Mad Bum cruising. Just cruising along here. Oh, nice take. You use meter. I used to use meter. I used to be pretty good with it. But after using analog, I've tried to go back to meter and I just can't. I just can't deal with the lack of control after using analog. I feel like 10 times better off stream than on stream. This is true. This is true. And I think like that, like I was saying, like I think you're just struggling to find that same rhythm and stuff and translate it to while you're streaming. And you'll get there. I think being a little more, I was gonna say patient, but it's good to be attentive to chat, but you can be a fine line sometimes, and I think that's something that may hurt you a little bit sometimes. Wow, okay, we've lost control of Mad Bum. We've lost complete control. Wish SDS would give me a usable Braun card, like his 98 last year. He's got, I mean, the card he's got right now, I mean, at least it's a good bench bat. I mean, he's definitely got some wild power there. Oh, good God. Thought that was going to be a home run. I wish SDS would do a lot of things, but I feel like this game is going to make a pretty good jump in the right direction on PS5. Myself every day I'm not going to not read every comment right away, and it never works. All you can do is just keep trying. Just keep that in your head as much as you can when you're streaming, and just keep trying your hardest to be a little bit more patient with the comments and read it the right way, and it'll come. It'll come. You just gotta keep at it. Use Luis Robert 99 over Larry. I like speed in the outfield. Yeah, I don't blame him. I do too. I definitely do too. I'm glad Larry's got a little bit of speed. I think he's low 70s, mid 70s, so that's not too bad. I feel like 70s, 75 and up, you're in pretty good shape. I mean, obviously, ideally, you're gonna like to have 99 speed, you know what I mean? But like for me personally, because I have trouble finding cards I can hit well with consistently, so I tend to I will sacrifice some of the attributes, not a lot of them though, because defense is pretty big for me too, just in regards to saving runs and everything. So I'm kind of picky with just about every aspect of my team, to be honest. because I gotta have good pitchers that are effective online, so I'm not giving up 5-10 runs a game. But at the same time, I gotta find cards that I hit well with, so I can score at least between 2 to 4 runs a game, and make sure I'm winning more often than I'm not. So it's tricky. That's why I'll never really. It's not very often you'll see me with guys in the outfield that have silver defensive badges, and especially like second, third, and shortstop. Like those defensive badges gotta be gold at the very minimum. The very minimum. I gotta do that more. I gotta start doing that more often. Because there's a lot of times in those situations where you can definitely take third on the fly ball. And there's a lot of times too when you get those grounders up the middle. If you got, 75, maybe 80 speed at first, you can definitely make first to third on a lot of those ground balls. It's little things like that that I need to start doing more of to help myself go on bigger winning streaks. Because like when you think about it too, that's usually what kind of separates the good players to like the World Series players and the top 50 players. Or even top 100 players for that matter. Is the little things. Usually. A lot of the top 50 guys are just straight up goons though, so. So if Denver chokes, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, I'll be pretty disappointed. Alright, no problem for Tatis on that one. End of the third, 93-75. So that's almost a 20-point lead, man. That's like a 17-point lead. So I mean, you're in pretty good shape going into the fourth with that score. At the same time, though, I mean, still a whole quarter to play, and a lot can happen. Especially when you're talking about a team like the Lakers. Nice. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what Denver's defense is like, to be honest. I don't know where they rank defensively, but either they're having a really good defensive night, or the Lakers are having not a very good offensive night. No, that's what I mean. Like, with a team like the Lakers, with the whole quarter to play, a lot can happen. But at this point, if, you know what I mean, it seems like Denver's maintained at least a double-digit lead for a good portion of the game. So at this point, either Denver's having a really good defensive night, or the Lakers are having a bad offensive night. Either of which doesn't really matter, but Denver needs to take advantage and have a strong fourth quarter. Because, I mean, in theory, if they've held the lead for, we'll say, 2.5 quarters, at the very least, then there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to do it the rest of the way. But, again, it's basketball, it's sports, anything can happen. And as good as LeBron can be in like important games and in the playoffs and everything like that, Hey, let's go. 4-0. He does have his moments where he's the opposite and just not very good in high pressure situations, high pressure games. Hey, 2-0 on the night. Let's get it. I don't know who it was, but at least he let it land. Can I not play like 10 innings in this event game? That would be great. Yeah, it gets very frustrating. All right, we are